So I printed this out, first of all, because I wanted to show everyone that this dress has pockets.
This may come as a surprise to all of you, but this is not the first time that Emily has proclaimed to a large group of people that she just got married. Back in 2014, Emily and I went to Savannah, Georgia. About drink 5 or 6 in, we get to this haunted bus tour, and the host asks the group, "Are there any special occasions to celebrate tonight?" And we say, "We just got married!"
Butterflies, butterflies.
Oop. I'll try not to fall.
Please don't fall, love. We have a whole evening ahead of us.
Thank you for joining us here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Emily and Whit. They've spent time getting to know each other over the past 2 years, and we now bear witness to what their relationship has become.
I think all of you know my brother by now. You know that he's a great cat dad, and I can say that with firsthand knowledge as half of the party responsible for adopting Coraline, who is a little bit of a menace, and now officially a funkle for the Damaris and Harrington clans, yes.
I know we sometimes joke about the broken road and how we fully embodied traveling a broken road to find each other. I remember being in Atlanta, going on endless first dates. I saw everyone around me slowly find their person, but it never seemed to happen for me.
As time passed on, we weren't sure if we would ever get Emmy back to the Northeast, let alone back to the Valley. But what happened was COVID hit, and it turned everything around. And we loved having her home, and all of a sudden we noticed a little pep in her step.
When I came back to Boston, I wasn't going to go back on the dating sites. I wasn't going to try again. But as we all know, I decided to try one more time.
Glad you did.
Your pickup line was fittingly about the 1999 cinematic masterpiece, The Mummy. And for the first time in a long time, my heart skipped a beat.
Our first date was June 6th, and her birthday is July 21st. So about 6 or 7 weeks. We've gone on a couple of dates, and
I asked him if he wanted to have dinner with me, and I thought maybe he'll think that this is too forward, asking him to spend my birthday with me.
So Emily's birthday came around, and we said to Em, "Hey, what are you doing for your birthday?" And oddly enough, she was going out on a double date with Steve and Jesse, and so we said to Em, "Can Jackie and I come for a minute?"
We assured her, we're just popping in, only for a drink.
I mostly remember your birthday, meeting Jackie, Rocky, and Steve. That was the night where we decided we were a couple. And I remember the text messages the next morning to see if we still felt that way. We did, and we continue to.
We couldn't be happier to see these two and their love for each other. They have their same goals, the same values. They have their unwavering love of family and friends. They have some crazy book fetish, and
oh my God. Beautiful.
Oh, you're pretty handsome too.
I look forward to being your husband here.
Aw.
Keep my nerves together. I've been butterflies and thinking about this for a long time.
I don't always believe in fate, but the fact that I came back to Massachusetts and met you right away makes me think that maybe there was a plan out there. And I can finally say that all those bad first dates, all that heartbreak and hopelessness, it was finally worth it.
Whit has always had the ability to use his imagination and live in that vision and see it all. And Emily, when he talks about you, and I see that spark in his eyes, it's that same creative spark that envisions a future that is full of joy and love.
This is everything I have to tell you about marriage. Nothing. Only that the world out there is complicated. And the only thing that makes it okay, sometimes, is to reach out a hand in the darkness and find another hand to squeeze, and not to be alone.
Today, we come together to witness the joining of your two lives. For you, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. You met each other and fell in love, and are taking the next very important step with your wedding vows.
I've heard people talk of this thing called love. It's something that I never knew.
Emily, I love you. You're a smart, beautiful, kind, and compassionate woman.
I love our life together. I love trying new things together. And I love our day to day. I love waking up next to you, usually with a cat or two between us.
And I feel like I'm falling. I don't know what to do. It's like waves on the ocean, over and over, pulling me closer.
I vow to always keep our lives interesting and can continue to go on adventures with you, even when we are old and gray.
I promise that I will do my absolute best to be a good friend and husband to you. I will slay the spiders and go into the crawl space under the house so you never have to.
I vow to continue growing and learning together and finding new ways to love you. I know I have finally found my person, and I promise with all I have, never to forget that. I vow to love you today, tomorrow, and forevermore.
Today, you enter as two people and will leave as one. Have fun. Live a full life. Be happy. Have many children. We are thinking 5. Being a loving spouse is the best thing you will ever do, and being loved by your spouse, the best feeling in the world. Enjoy the incredible life that comes with being married to the one you love.
Pulling me closer.
May I introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Witt and Emily Batchelor.
This is everything I have to tell you about love. Nothing. It's not the kisses, never just the kisses. It's what they mean. Somebody's got your back. It's not two broken halves becoming one. It's the light from a distant lighthouse, bringing you both safely home. Because home is wherever you are both together.
We love you guys.